Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you how to generate reports in Wrike. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Wrike. We are going to generate a report now. And this is very important because this allows you to just add in whatever information it is that you'd like to add in to your report. So what we want to do is make sure that on the left-hand side, we are in our space. We're going to come down to Tools, click on the plus icon, come down to Report, and here it'll say Create Report. Now you can give your report a name, so we're going to just say report 1, and now you can search for types of reports. You can also go in and choose as a template what type of report you would like to create. So these are all templates. So for example, if you click on active tasks by assignee, this is what you will actually see. You can also go weekly project status, overdue tasks, project due this month. You have to now select your data source for any one of them. So let's just say you go and click on select project folder or space. So let's just say we want to select the space, and this is where the data will come from. You can select multiple data sources, so just click on the plus button right over here. Now, if you'd like to create one all on your own without having all of these parameters set out for you, you can click on Custom Report. Here you can choose the location of your report. This is where it's coming from. You can also then choose the data source. You can base it on projects, tasks and subtasks, or time entries. You can change the layout from table to column, and you can group it by different things such as status group. If you click on the plus icon here, you can group it by assignee, importance, status, project, or folder, and so forth. Now on the right hand side, there are some filters, so you can actually filter out some of these items. So go through each one of these, check out what you'd like to filter out, and then just mark it off. Okay, so for example, status, we want to click on all active. This will show just all the active tasks that have that status. You can also add custom fields over here, but ultimately, once you're done, you can click on create. You've now created a report. On the left-hand side, you'll see all of the items that you've created under tools. You can also just use this menu arrow to open and close this up. And then you can manage this report as well. You can open it in a new space, in a new tab. You can set it as your space default, and then you can copy the link and pin it. Ultimately, you've got your report in over here, and you can also edit, share, subscribe to the report. You can create snapshots. You can send it by email, and a bunch of other details over here. So this is where you will manage all of this.